Yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. Thanks for joining us, guys. We have a new discovery to show off in this episode. I'm RJ, joining up with Mike.
Yo, what's happening, everyone?
Well, about a couple weeks back, we showed off a spider web on top of Mount Chiliad. This spider web only spawned between 1 and 2 a.m. It was something that was found a long time ago. In fact, it was found on the original versions of the game for the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 3, but it just came back up about a week or so after that. A second spider web has been discovered on this bridge right here.
That's right.
When we first shown that off, we actually looked at a door on the observatory that seemed to link up with the spider web, and we think that this new spider web might link up with that door as well. Mike, of course, you were clearly intrigued when you first saw the initial spider web. What did you think upon seeing the second one, which we'll show off in a little bit? We're going to explore the area first.
Well, I was amazed by the first discovery of the spider web. I thought that was a huge discovery related to the Chiliad Mystery. And, it really got me back into it. It really, you're in this mystery for so long, and it takes so long to find things. So sometimes you get a little discouraged, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
And then, boom, something pops up like this, and you're right back into it going strong. And then it's crazy to find another thing exactly related to the same thing, a week later. It's really awesome to find this, and it's sort of correlating with the observatory doors, and that's what I thought from the beginning, because if you look at the observatory doors, there are several different variations of the spider web.
I remember the first thing you said. I mean, as soon as I showed you that door after the spider web, you were like, holy shnikes, we have to find all of the different spider webs. And that was when we only had found the first one. Now, all of a sudden, your theory's spot on. We found a second one. As we'll show off, it's not the same spider web. It looks different, which is perfect. It actually does correlate to that door. We'll be visiting that, of course, in this episode. This is the first time we've not only seen the spider web for ourselves in-game, but first time we're going to explore this area. We're going to do it all here on this episode. We'll see if we find anything. I guess we'll point out the eternal flame, which there's an eternal flame not only in the cave below the Altruist camp, but also on the island, which the Altruist members always gaze out to. So that seemed to be a common link between those two locations. Doesn't seem to be special here. It seems to be a little fire for this party here. Maybe it's a location for a full moon party. We'll definitely have to check that up. I just think at this point, we need to find another spider web. There's got to be more. I remember watching Wizzle's video where he showed this off. He did a great job. And he was saying, there's got to be more spider webs.
Yes.
I'm totally with him.
I agree 100%. There's got to be more spider webs because there's a couple different variations. One thing you said, that we might have to possibly take a picture of each spider web. I've seen people saying that in comments.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll try that and capture each spider web on a picture as we find them. But we're definitely going to be searching for another one. But the thing is, it seems as if they're only appearing at the time, 1 to 2?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. Now, are there certain clues here that point to the spider web being here? That's what we're going to look for, maybe.
The first major link is the fact that the first spider web was on the top of Mount Chiliad and the second spider web on the bottom of Mount Chiliad. And it's a lot like, some of the other things in the game where they're based in certain locations. It looks like the spider web might be based in or around Mount Chiliad. We got a little sticky bomb ready to go here, Mikey.
Alrighty. What do we got here?
Perhaps a tunnel leading into Mount Chiliad.
A little bit of fire in the hole.
Let's see if it opened it up.
Come on.
No.
But
you know what I really miss in GTA? are the remote control cars. This would be a perfect game for that. In the original San Andreas, they gave you all kinds of different remote control cars. Even in Vice City had some pesky missions. They need to put that back in. Hopefully we get that in an upcoming DLC.
That would be cool.
1937. Let's go check up here.
This building here.
There is a interesting building. I've actually explored this area before, thinking that it was slightly suspicious. Now, really, I've explored most of the entire map. But you do have what looks to be maybe a public restroom here. Something like that.
I guess.
Unaccessible.
Yeah,
Oh, wait a minute. No.
Yeah, it looks like a restroom for the beach, though.
Yeah. This place is a little bit off the path. You have to go down a hidden dirt path. Actually, I guess there is a main entryway right here.
One thing I'm noticing here, it's a loop. It sort of looks like an eye.
Ooh, you talking about the map itself?
Yes.
Okay, possible eye here.
Interesting, yeah.
Definitely something to point out. If you guys have explored this area recently after the finding of the spider web, let us know if you found anything. That's for sure. Okay, got a little picnic area over here.
Now, let's see what we got here. Now, it's white in the eye. Wait a second. It's white in the middle here.
Alright, maybe we should get a bird's eye view of this location at some point in this episode as well.
I think we need to do that.
That's an ominous glow right there. That is glowing a little bit. I didn't think of that, Mike, and I don't know, maybe I'm on board with you. The rest didn't look that white to me, but this right here certainly looks like it's glowing or just extra white compared to the rest where you have grass.
Well, yeah, maybe it looks like an eye from a certain height.
Let's blow it up. 4th of July is coming up in honor of Independence Day. Man, I missed the Independence Day update. Remember that, Mike, when they put that in our original versions? How come we haven't heard anything about that?
Yeah, maybe they'll have it, you know?
Going back to what you said, that we're going to take a picture of the actual spider web. Maybe you have to do that. There's the monkey mosaics. There's other things like the wildlife. You have to take a picture of all the different animals in order to unlock the Kraken. Maybe you do have to take a picture of all of the spider webs to link up with the door.
Yeah, one thing I'm interested to see after we take the picture is, will the spider web be showing in the picture?
That is interesting. Very interesting thought. We'll see. I'm sure it will be there, but if it's not, that would be certainly maybe a clue. Notice how, guys, when I walked over here, notice how it says Mount Chiliad. It's not over here where it says Pinocchio Beach, or however you want to say it.
Sopio.
It's right over where the actual web spawns.
Very interesting observation there. I think that's very key here to the discovery.
We need to search Mount Chiliad, between 1 and 2.
That's correct. We need... so this is what I think we really need to do here. Search the Mount Chiliad area between 1 to 2 for the spider webs, and then take it from there. I don't know what else we need to do from there, but we'll try to figure it out. That's for sure.
Oh yeah, and I'm certainly expecting a discovery of a third web. I'm predicting it will be in the surrounding areas here to Mount Chiliad, probably underneath the bridge or something like that. Maybe
well hidden, I'm
an
sure.
Overhang as it was in the first location. Oh, what do we have here? So, I'm predicting that will happen. Props to any of you who can actually find it. This is a search now. Everybody is a hunter, especially when it comes to the Chiliad Mystery, a unsolved mystery in Grand Theft Auto 5. Mike, I am highly tempted to blow this tank up. I know
probably
still
not
got
a good
while.
idea.
You don't think I should do it?
No, I mean...
Well, here's the thing, Mike. We
are
looking at Ron. Ron is very symbolic when it comes to the Chiliad Mystery. Ron is Trevor's partner, and he's had some different quotes where he's straight up looking at the aliens. We had other Jetpack reporters, of course, Wizzle, say that Ron mentioned a laser to take out the UFOs. Maybe that's a clue that we need to do something. I don't know about putting Ron in our tank.
Yeah, I want to hold off right now. I really want to look at this web, and we might have the cops on us and have to worry about them a little too much.
All right.
I really want to do it just as much as you. Trust me.
All right. Well, guys, I'm gonna knock this guy out.
Yeah, just punch him.
We're actually going to explore a little bit. We'll let you know if we find anything else in the meantime, because next time we'll see you, probably be 1 o'clock to check out the web for the first time here on Trippy Commentaries. Alright, it is nearing 1 o'clock. We are here at the bridge. Mike, what do you think about the second location? This is really kind of a hard to find place.
Absolutely a hard to find location here, and I think that's the way Rockstar wants to keep it. So let's see how it is. I mean, I'm sure it's just like the one up on Mount Chiliad that you don't see it if you're looking at it, and then boom, you turn around and there it is.
360. There she is, Mike.
Look at that.
Let's go ahead and turn on the flashlight here. Get a good view.
Ooh.
It definitely looks a lot different. That's weird how it has looks to be a break in the web over here on the left side.
I'm convinced it looks like one of the webs on the observatory.
Yeah, and we'll check that out here shortly. Perhaps in this case, maybe a bug flew through it or something like that.
It's moving, right?
It does look like it has a slight move to it.
Yeah, it does. It does move.
Yeah.
Up on the right there, you see it.
Yeah.
Swinging.
All right, so let's go ahead and take a picture of this thing. Not going to be the best time of day for a Snapmatic.
Is there a flash or?
Oh, let's get back a little bit. I don't think there is a flash, but it did brighten up the picture enough. There's also filters.
There you go.
See if maybe, not bad to, of course, check out the different filters as well. That one looks to be the best.
Better take the shot before.
Well, as long as we're looking at it, it won't go away. Let's take that one. Yeah, we'll save it. Save it to the old gallery. Definitely looks like a good picture. Any other?
Let's try one more.
That looks pretty good. Just straight up. Little gallery saving here. Maybe we could check that out a little bit later on.
All right.
See if we get decrypt it.
So,
ooh, the green one. Kind of like that. It's got the Chiliad Mystery green color to it.
True. Good point.
So, guys, please, as always, try to give us some maybe some ideas when it comes to these webs. I think the bottom line is we need to find the other webs hidden in the game. We'll be off to the observatory to check out if it indeed resembles one of the other symbols.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, guys. Let us know anything you can think of when it comes to the Chiliad mystery. Because really, to figure this mystery out, it's going to take a group of people, and that's what we've got here. And let's keep it going. And let's figure this thing out.
The Jetpack Hunters Coalition. Let's solve the Chiliad mystery, guys. It's crazy how so many people gave up because they were saying there's nothing left in the game to find. Everything's been discovered. Well, those people have been proven wrong. Let's try to shoot it with the railgun, 360 maneuver, and ninja vanish.
Yes.
See you guys at the observatory. So here we are at the door. Looks like the first spider web might have been symbolized by this one here. Maybe even this one. Hell, it could even be that one, but it does seem like the spider web we just looked at would be symbolized by this one right here.
That's right.
What do you think?
It does look very similar to that spider web right there on the observatory door. Maybe that one as well that has nothing in it. Maybe that resembles it as well. Maybe the missing portion.
Okay.
I don't know.
We do have some other interesting symbols here. I mean, this one, it looks like, what is that, a pendulum? Down
Ooh,
here, yeah, you do
pendulum. Okay.
you have some maybe triangles here. Maybe we have to find some other things besides just spider webs. That remains to be seen, but your theory that perhaps we have to find all of these different symbols to light up the door and let us in, because if there was one location that would be so perfect for an unlockable, like if that door just gloriously opened up and there'd be a jetpack or whatever, that would be an amazing hidden Easter egg. And hopefully us finding the different spider webs, guys, I mean, maybe that could help out the Chiliad mystery. Maybe it's a different mystery. Maybe it's the spider web mystery.
Yeah. Now look at the bottom door here, or bottom portion here. What does it show right below each window? Does it show a different web? What's going on there?
It looks to be just mirrorized. It's a mirrorized door. Everything
Okay.
is the same on each side, just reversed.
Okay. Okay, so no specific pattern here or anything.
No, I think if you were to guess at how many symbols there were in total, it looks like 8. 4 here, 4 on the other side, and then just reversed for the other side.
That's right.
Whew, we definitely are going to have a San Andreas search on our hands. We'll be looking throughout the map, perhaps bringing that via live stream as well. And I'm sure you guys, especially you hardcore jetpack hunters and everybody who's trying to solve the Chiliad mystery, I'm sure everybody will be looking throughout San Andreas for more clues, maybe more spider webs. Let's finish this off back over towards the second web there, right over here. Mike, you said that perhaps this could be the eye. We've been looking for the eye. Is this the one?
It very well could be. Let's take a look how it looks from the bird's eye view.
Very nice. So there it is, Mike. It does look like it might have a pupil-looking mound there. What do you think?
I mean, it could be a little pupil there, and then you have the eyebrow towards the shore there. You never know.
Okay.
But I don't really think it's much. But it could be a little eye next to the spider web because, like you said, it says "see the eye."
Mm-hmm.
So who knows?
Maybe there's an eye next to each spider web. But as far as the eye that they want us to see, I don't think this one's it. Guys, stay tuned here at Trippy Commentaries. We have a lot planned. We'll be searching for more spider webs and more clues around Mount Chiliad. Once again, let us know if you make any discoveries. We'll see you guys next time. Mikey, more importantly, they should
Stay trippy.